Hey y'all, welcome back. It's D. I forgot to film my intro when I was in the store, but we're getting ready to get into my 5 off of 25 scenario video where I'm going to show you some amazing all digital deals that you can do to save on the products you need, at least 50% or more. So that way you're not paying full price. So make sure you click this 5 off of 25 digital coupon. It's valid only on Saturdays, but I'm going to show you how to maximize your savings, y'all. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Let me know below where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, and the day I'm recording this, it's windy and cold. And so let's head inside the Dollar General though, so we can save on the products that you need. All right, y'all. So when it comes to Gain or just laundry, care, or other household items, we do have a 5 off of 30 Gain Digital. Now, a great option could be these big Gain fabric softener at $12.95, and then you want to clip this $3 coupon right here. Now, another great option could be the Gain products at $15.95, whether you get the firework beads right here, whether you come over here and get the big laundry liquid detergent, or even the flings. You could grab those at $15.95 and then clip this $4 coupon. Now, if you're one that prefers the powder detergent, which my store is out, but you could grab the one at $15.95 and then clip this $3 coupon. And then some other options you might want to either just factor in your deal this week or with your Gain Digital is the Gain Liquid at $5.50. We do have this $1.50 coupon. And then when it comes to the Gain products at $4.50, whether you get the flings right there, whether you get the dryer sheets, the fabric softener, or even like the firework beads, we do have this $1 digital. But like I say, week after week, make sure you're scanning your items if you're doing the Gain deal, because that 5 for 30 isn't attaching to like these newer firework beads, or this one in particular. So make sure you see both coupons, your digital that you plan on using and the 5 off of 30. And then we do have $2 digitals that you might have if you haven't used them already, that work for like the Gain products at $7.50, whether you get the fabric softener, dryer sheets, firework beads, whether you get the flings at $7.50, or even the liquid detergent. So tons of options, tons of ways to get to that $30 mark. Now, I was really excited to see y'all for the bigger like Arm & Hammer, because I know some of you all tell me you like Arm & Hammer. These right here that are $9.50. I noticed we have a $3 digital, but then I noticed that I also have a $3 cashback offer. So if you've been following me, you know a lot of times I've been getting both of them back. Now, I don't know if it has something to do with my store not being updated, but lately I've been getting both back. So that's already like $6 in savings. And then if you have DG Cash, of course, always use that to lower your out-of-pocket even more. But definitely not a bad time to grab some cheap Arm & Hammer. And so here's the $3 cashback offer right here that you could clip. And then we do also have a $3 digital as well. Now, another great laundry care item you might want to factor in this week are going to be like the Snuggle or the All products. So I noticed that the All in the blue bottle, which is $3.75, we have this $1.50 digital, which appears to also be working on other Snuggle or All products at $3.75. So just make sure you're scanning to see if you see both of them. And then we also have this $1.25 digital as well that works for the Snuggle or All products also. So a great time to get some cheap laundry care products. And then if you like All and Snuggle, a great time to get that this week at Dollar General. I saw that we have this $2 digital for the Febreze, but like the holiday scent ones. So you could get like the air effect sprays or even the small spaces at $3.25 and then use that $2 digital. Or maybe you want to grab the twin packs and get those factored in instead. But a great filler item or a great time just to get some cheap Febreze products. This next deal I was really excited about because I may actually factor this in on Saturday with my 5 for 25, because the Palm Olive dish soap, the one at $3.25, is attaching to this $1.50 digital that we have. And we have $1.50 cashback offers on Shop Me Them. So I noticed when I scanned them on the app, they are 2 for $5. So if you end up picking up 2, you could potentially get $3 in savings, making them $1 each, y'all. So here's the $1.50 coupon you want to clip right here, which does work for the bigger ones, but the smaller ones are the ones that's on sale, 2 for $5. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do utilizing that 5 of 30 Gain digital. Now, my store was out of the Gain powder detergent at $15.95, so I just factored it in the smaller one. Now you could do this smaller one. I didn't see any coupons, but it's like 11 something, but we're gonna say that's the one at $15.95. We're gonna use a $3 digital. Then I picked up the Gain fabric softener at $12.95. We're gonna use a $3 digital. And then at that point I was about $2 short of that that $30 mark, so I added in the Gain e-squeeze at $2. But a great substitute could be the $2 dryer sheets or even 2 of the $1 Gain dish soaps. But this right here brings us to $30. Then when our 5 for 25 comes off, our 5 for 30 Gain comes off, and then all our our other digitals, we would end up paying just $14.90, y'all, before tax. Another option you could do is just factor in one of the game products at $15.95 instead of the fabric softener in the e-squeeze. Then that'll bring you to $31.90, and then when all our coupons come off for 5 for 25 or 5 for 30, we would end up paying just $15.90. No, we would end up paying just $14.90 before tax. But again, maybe you want the liquid detergent, or maybe you want the firework beads. Always switch it to your preference. Here's another way that you can do your game deal. Picking up the fabric softener $12.95 using the $3 digital. Grab one of the game products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the game liquid at $5.50. Use the $1 digital, and then pick up one of the game products at $4.50 and use the $1 digital. But make sure you are scanning your items so the 5 for 30 game coupon is popping up and your digital coupons, because not all of them are attaching, especially some of like the newer bottles, so just be careful with that. But this will bring us to $30.45 when our 5 for 25 comes off, and then our 5 for 30 we will pay just $12.95, y'all, before tax. But maybe you're one that focuses more on laundry detergent. Maybe you want to get the flings instead, or the liquid detergent instead of the beads. Or if you need dryer sheets, maybe you want to do the dryer sheets, or take out the flings and do the dryer sheets. So again, y'all, switch it to your preference. Just a visual person, so just showing you some different ways you can switch your deal around and still come out the same. So if you made it this far, y'all, comment down below the word gain or the word green, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. You might want to grab these pure leaves right here, which are 64 fluid ounce. They're $3.25. And then we do have this $3 digital right here, which does work for some of the ones that are a little more expensive, and maybe you want to grab those instead. But like I always say, y'all, switch it to your preference. When it comes to drinks, we do have an amazing deal on like these particular drink flavors, which are, I think, Pepsi brand. So the Swelps, hopefully I'm saying it right, the Brisk Tea, the Crush, or the mugs like root beer. The 12 packs, y'all, are $3 for $11. But as you see, my store is limited. I literally found one crushed drink, so I may have to substitute for the video. But if you come out grabbing the ginger ales, you could come out cheaper, because check for the 75-cent cashback offer. So if you picked up 3, that would give you back $2.25. Now another great option is going to be the Dr. Pepper 6 packs. They're going to be $4 for $12. So just depending on your preference, tons of great ways to grab some cheap products on drinks this week. And then when it comes to the General Mills cereal, so if you need cereal, that's going to be the route to go. They are 2 for $5, so get the flavor you prefer. And then we do have a 1 off of 2 digital right here that you could use to end up making them 2 for $4. So if you're like coffee, or you're like me, I like to put coffee in my creamer. You might want to grab the Folgers right here at $10.25. And then we do have this $2.50 digital coupon that works for those bigger ones. So this Splenda right here at $2.75, or you could even grab the ones at $3. We do have a $1 digital for, so a great little filler item, or a great time to factor some Splenda into your deal. Now y'all comment below, do y'all remember when we had a way better deal? I think it ended up making them like 85 cents, but a saving is a saving. But the vegetable oil right here, $3.85. We do have this 85-cent digital, making them just $3. And if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the word sugar, flour, or oil, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And then here's a nice deal you can do to get you stocked up on drinks. You could grab 4 of the Dr. Pepper 6 packs. Remember, they're 4 for $12. And then you want to grab 3 of either the Crush, the Swelps like ginger ale, the Brisk Teas, or the mug root beer. My store was out, so I just substituted for the Pepsi. The Pepsi is not included in that 3 for $11 deal. And you want to grab 3 of the Swelps ginger ale, because we have 75-cent cashback offers. But if you know you prefer the other flavors that I mentioned, then just know you're out of pocket. We're roughly to be like $2.25 more. But let's say we end up doing our deal like this. This would end up bringing us to $25.75. And then also, I forgot, don't forget the Splenda at $2.75. Clip the $1 digital. So this will bring us to $25.75 when all our coupons come off at the register. We'll pay $19.75, but remember, we should be getting back $75 for each of the ginger ales, making this just $17.50 before tax, y'all. That's a nice deal you could do. You could pick up 2 of the General Mills cereals. Remember, they're 2 for $5. Clip the $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the Pure Leaf teas, $3.25 each. Clip the $3 digital. And then add in, you could just add in something for like at least $3.75. But I decided to do the vegetable oil, $3.85, and then we have an 85-cent digital. And then add in the Folgers at $10.25. Clip the $2.50 digital. This is going to bring us to $25.60. And then when our 5 for 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we're gonna pay just $13.25, y'all, before tax. When it comes to baby deals, we have a great deal going on the easy ups because they're normally $12, but this week they are $10. And check to see if you have a $2 digital along with a $1.50 digital. So if you wanted to pick up two, a great way to potentially maximize your savings. And then when it comes to like the wipes, I noticed with the Huggy wipes, which are normally $2.75 each, we do have well, this week they're 2 for $4.50, and then we do have dollar digital. Here's the dollar digital for the Huggies, and then here's the $1.50 for the easy ups for one, and then there's the $2 one for the other. But like I say, we got the week, y'all. Check y'all digital coupons. Always switch it to your preference, just depending on what you personally might need. Notice we got tons of amazing new digitals when it comes to like oral care, and a lot of them are attaching to like some of the cheaper ones at like $1. So if your store is not updated, you can get the overage, but these could definitely be great filler items. I noticed when it comes to like the Crest scope, we got a $2 one that works for that currently is attaching to these small ones. But remember, something like this could end at any time, but again, this could definitely be something you might want to factor into your deal. When it comes to the paper products, especially like the larger ones, we have a really great deal on like the Charmin and the Bounty. They're on a promotion. When you buy two, you're gonna save $8 instantly, y'all. And then also check for a $2 digital for the Charmin and then a $2 digital for the Bounty. Now I noticed when it comes to the $2 digital for the Charmin, it only works for like the more expensive ones at $19. And then these right here that are $16.25, I wasn't showing where the instant saving was popping up for me, so you wouldn't be able to of course get the instant savings picking up those. But always again, switch it to your preference. And then maybe you do want to get the Charmin right here, which isn't attaching to the $2 digital but is attaching to the instant savings, and just use that 50-cent coupon. Or maybe you do want to just grab the bigger one at $19. Now when it comes to the Bounty, it does work for the 8 equals 15, which I have in my cart already, but those are $16.75. Or maybe you do want to grab some of the more expensive ones down here. I think they're $21, and then use the $2 digital. But again, you come out cheaper just grabbing the two at $16.75. It's like the 8 equals 15. So always switch it to your option. If you need tissue, could be the Angel Soft. You could grab the ones up here at $3.95, and then we do have this dollar digital right here. Or you could just pay a little bit more and grab the Angel Soft at $5.95 and use that same dollar digital. But remember, your digitals are one-time use, so once you use them, they are gone. One is just looking for the cheaper out-of-pocket, then you might just want to grab the Sparkle 6 equals 12 rolls. They are $7.50, and then clip this $1.50 digital coupon. Notice when it comes to the Energizer batteries, we have this dollar digital, and I was showing that it was attaching to some of the ones as cheap as $3.25, but I don't see where my store has those. And then also check y'all accounts, because I noticed on one of my accounts I also got a $4.50 digital that works for some of the larger packs at $14.50. But make sure you're scanning your items. But see, this dollar one appears to be attaching to some of the ones at $3.25, so hopefully you can look up and find some at your store, and then maybe you have that $4.50 one that you can use for the bigger ones that are $14.50. All right, y'all, so what you want to do is grab one of the Sparkle paper towels, $7.50, use a $1.50 digital, and then you want to actually grab the Energizer the Energizer battery at $3.25, use a $1 digital. Pick up the all detergent at $3.75, this one in the blue bottle, and we have a $1.50 digital. And then pick up 2 of the palm olives. They are 2 for $5, and then we're gonna use a $1.50 digital for one. Submit to the Shop Me amount for a $1.50 reimbursement for the second one. And then you want to pick up a Snuggle or all product also at $3.75, and we're gonna use a $1.25 digital. Now for this deal, you want to make sure the Snuggle is rung up first, since that $1.25 digital also attaches to the all, and the $1.50 one doesn't attach to the Snuggle, so we don't want the $1.25 to attach to the all. Now if you get 2 alls, then it wouldn't matter. And then pick up one of the Febreze holiday scents at $3.25, whether you get the spray or the small spaces, and then use the $2 digital. Now this is going to end up bringing us to $26.50. And then when all our coupons come off, including our 5 for 25, we would pay just $12.75 before tax, y'all. But then remember, we're going to get back $1.50 for the second palm olive, making everything here $11.25. Now, you could come out 50 cents cheaper. Let's say your focus is maybe laundry care. You might want to do one of the Gain products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital, whether you do the fabric softener, whether you do the liquid detergents or the flings. And then this is technically $4.25, so you would pay $1 more if you do get one at $4.25. And then y'all know I'm just a visual person, so here's another option you could do and actually still come out the same, just depending on what you might personally need. So you could even switch your deal around like this and still come out the same. Or let's say your store is out of the Energizer and you happen to need tissue, you might just want to add in the Angel Soft at $3.95, and then roughly you'll end up paying what, like 70 cents more or somewhere in there more, because we have a dollar digital for the Angel Soft as well. So another way that you can switch the deal to your preference. One option you could do is just, instead you could do the big like Arm & Hammer at $9.50. Remember, we have a $3 digital and we have a $3 DG cashback that a lot of times I still get back. It might matter if your store is updated or not. Normally I'll go to stores that's not updated, but let's say you did your deal like this instead, then this will bring us to $25.25, and then when our coupons come off, we would pay $11, but after getting the $1.50 back for the second palm olive, that'll drop us down to $9.50. And if we do get the $3 in DG cash for the Arm & Hammer, y'all, this will be just $6.50 before tax for all 6 items. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you can do using your 5 off of 25 coupon. Pick up 2 of the Huggies. Remember, they're 2 for $4.50 this week, and we have $1 off of 2 coupon. And then pick up 2 of the Pamper Easy Ups. They are $10 this week. We're gonna use a $2 digital for one, and then a $1.50 digital for the second one. This will bring us to $25.50. When our 5 off of 2, actually no, this will bring us to $24.50. So you want to add in something for like $1. So I just went down to Dollar Aisle and just grabbed this $1 baby shampoo. So now that brings us to $25.50. Or you could come out 50 cents cheaper if you just want to add in like a 50-cent birthday card or something for 50 cents. But if we did it like this, this will bring us to $25.50. When all our coupons come off, including our 5 off of 25 coupon, we will pay just $16, y'all, before tax, which is cheaper than both of the Easy Ups alone, which are normally $12 each. And there's so many other options you could do, y'all, to lower your out-of-pocket. There's like baby medicine, like the Highlands medicine, that's like around the $7-8 mark. We have $3 digitals for those, so that could be a great substitute for like the wipes and the dollar item. So tons of amazing options. And then for this deal, you want to pick up the Sparkle paper towel, $7.50, use a $1.50 digital. Pick up the Angel Soft, $3.95, use a $1 digital. And then you want to pick up the Energizer battery at $14.50. Now my store only had the one at $15.50, which is this one right here, so make sure you grab the one at $14.50, and then see if you have a $4.50 digital. And if so, this is going to end up bringing us to $26.95. And then when our 5 for 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we'll end up paying just $14.95 before tax, y'all. I thought this was an amazing deal, especially if you need paper towels, or you like Bounty, or maybe you need tissue and you like Charmin, because remember that instant savings, when you buy 2, you're going to save $8 instantly. But remember, with the instant savings, if you're trying to combine that with your 5 for 25, you need to make sure you add that amount you're going to save instantly to your $25 amount. So in this case, we need to be at least $31 if we're going to use our 5 for 25 coupon. But 2 of these, which I was glad to see, the 6 equals 15, which are $16.75 each, are attaching to the instant savings offer, and I have 2 different $2 digitals. So this is going to bring us to $33.50. So we're well over that mark to save the $8 instantly, and for our 5 for 25 to come off. And then when our $2 digitals also come off at the register, y'all, we'll end up paying just $16.50 before tax, cheaper than the cost of one of them alone. Now another option you could do, and roughly you'll pay about $1 more, maybe you're gonna do the Charmin, which is $15.75. But I noticed that the $2 digital we have for the Charmin only works for like the $19 pack, but you still come out cheaper if you just do it this way, considering the fact that it's even after the $2 digital for the $19 pack, we're still at $17, which is still cheaper than this. So you could even do your deal like y'all. So that's all I have for my video. I hope y'all found it helpful. Let me know what scenarios you like or which ones you want to start seeing more of. And if you made it this far in the video, y'all, comment down below the word Pepsi, red, or blue. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.